Hello and welcome to Hollywood Live. I'm Katie Tschopp, and our guest today is someone I'm very excited to be able to introduce you to. Her name is Debra Lee Fader, and she's doing some really inspiring things with her company, Diversity USA. Hi, Debra Lee. It's great to have you on the show today.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate meeting you. Thank you.
I appreciate meeting you as well. Can you start by sharing a little bit about yourself and your company?
Well, my name is Debra Lee Fader. I do have Diversity USA. It is a nonprofit 501c3 charity, and we try to help the underserved as much as we possibly can. We are mainly a band of actors, actresses, singers, dancers, and musicians, and we put on shows every year, especially during the holidays, to try to create a momentous drive and bring people other things besides gifts. Maybe they might be needing food and shelter, and that is what we try to provide through our shows.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
And I believe, are you a singer? Is that what I
Yes,
heard?
I am a singer. I used to be the leading singer in Lido de Paris at the Stardust way back in the day. And then I had quite a great career all over the United States and in the Caribbean on cruise ships and also on other types of stages internationally in production shows. And I did that for many, many years. And then here I am.
Yeah, I love
this
it.
point.
Well, tell me a little bit about your current mission and vision for your company.
Okay, our vision is to celebrate all of our differences with love, hope, and kindness. So we started another website, and I am, quote unquote, the queen of kindness, and what we try to do is bring people together to also, as a charity, help people become a little more kind and sensitive to other human beings. And we're doing that through a new project called the Kindness Alliance. So we're asking people to become members and enjoy working on themselves and working on others through volunteerism. So that's what we're about.
I love that. And Queen of Kindness, I can totally see that with your demeanor and everything.
Oh, thank you. Well, a friend nicknamed me that, and we thought, wow, that would be a great way to start off the mission. So
Definitely. What inspired you to get into this line of work?
it was because I was mayor of Montevideo, Minnesota, and I had so many people with different nationalities and cultural backgrounds, and I felt it needed to be displayed more often than just the normal Norwegian backgrounds that we have in my state of Minnesota. So we started to really relish that and improve upon the community by embracing all of these different cultures, and it made our community so much stronger, especially economically.
Okay, wow. What a great testimonial then.
Thank you.
You, of course, are doing some very unique things. Let's talk about some of those.
Well, the unique things would be just keeping moving for me, because my book is Walk by Faith, and I actually have a debilitating disease that will be with me the rest of my life. So for me to keep on going, that itself is unique. Wow. So I walk by faith. Having a higher power is very important to me, and I try to demonstrate that through kindness, through the love, hope, and kindness, and also to try to help others learn to embrace a larger self other than themselves. And so that's what the higher power issue is all about.
Wow.
That's another mission.
Okay. And your book, I'm assuming, delves into your personal story and background?
Yes, it does. It's a memoir, but it is mainly concentrating on how to get through your obstacles in life, because we all have them. And so we try to do that with the love, hope, and kindness opportunity.
Yes, wonderful. Is there a particular story about a client that you could share with our audience?
I do have one. Jamie Niemeyer. She's a good friend of mine, but she was someone that had no confidence in her ability to be an artist, and she's an incredible artist. And what I did was try to help her through writing a grant for her so that she could get moving in the direction she needed to. She has an etching ability that she uses in all of her artwork, and she is multicultural. So she is part Caucasian and then part African American. And so we were embracing more than the Caucasian side. And what we did is we began to bring in 60 different people with African American nationality and all of the things they had done to be successful. So we had, for instance, the Obamas, Kamala Harris. We have several artists that have the Afro-American tradition or culture, and she started to etch them. And then we had a wonderful showing for her at Hollywood on Main in Montevideo, and from there she has been just thriving, doing very well, and she's been hitting all of the different galleries that she had only dreamed to be able to be a part of. So it's been a wonderful experience for her, and I'm so proud to have been able to help her get where she needed to go and attain her success at this point.
What an incredible story. I'm sure for many of your clients, you're able to help them in that way.
Oh, we try. There are many of us that are involved, but with Jamie, that was something I really did take under my wing personally. So.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
What would be your best piece of advice that you would share with some of our listeners today that may be interested in, getting into this space?
Well, the issue is to just be yourself, and I think the volunteering factor is so important. You can start small. If you want to be kind, you just can be kind by smiling at somebody. That you never know what someone else is going through in a daytime. So that would be something that you need to bring out. If you smile at someone else, you just tend to make their day better. So those would be the things that we focus on quite a bit. And then we are always, through the Kindness Alliance, trying to come up with other ways to be kind, and I'm hoping that it will mushroom and grow into a great national kind of a movement or force.
Yeah, so. Kindness movement. I love that. Something the world could definitely use.
Oh, we need more kindness. We definitely do. We need more acceptance and more love.
Wonderful. Well, where can our viewers go to learn more about yourself and, of course, your company?
Well, we have two different websites. One is diversity-usa.org. Okay. The other one is queenofkindness.org. So please check us out. We'd love to have you join us. And I do have a phone number. It's 320-226-1195.
Debra Lee, it was so great meeting you. Thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate meeting you.
Yes, you as well.
Thank you, Katie.
Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back after the break with another guest on Hollywood Live.